Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Miss Mother Trucker. Anyway, I am here in Mustang, Oklahoma. I am getting ready to head over to my goodness, a truck fabrication place that is going, I think it's Oklahoma City Truck Accessories. I'm going over there to get airbags installed on my pickup. I got a 1-ton Dodge Dually with a flatbed cabin chassis. And anyway, we are going there to get the airbags.
Stop sign, turn right.
We're going there to get the airbags installed because of my truck camper that I'm putting on the back of it. I got a 2025 Arctic Fox 1150. So we're gonna head on over there. It's gonna take about 3 hours, and they're going to, goodness gracious, the way people park on this damn street. They're going to install them, and it's going to have, like, I think a remote deal I can do from my phone, and
at the stop sign, turn right onto State Highway 152.
Control for controlling how much PSI you put into your airbags. So that'll be nice. I'm also going to talk to them about possibly doing something to make this a little smoother, because this is a industrial style truck. I mean, it's commercial,
in about 9 miles,
and it's a
keep
work
left
truck.
onto I-44 East towards Tulsa.
So we're gonna see if I won't do it this trip, but we're gonna see how much they would charge to really change out the suspension and give me a lot smoother ride. But the airbags might do it, and then also when the camper's on here and it's under a payload, that changes everything on these trucks. So we'll just have to see. Then they're gonna later be putting toolboxes on the side of the flatbed, because the camper will slide in between them. It's a truck camper, it's a slide on. And we'll be doing a tour on it, and then we are going to be putting in a new cattle guard on the front with a receiver hitch where I can put a basket out front to carry spare generator, fuel cans for when I do my trip to Alaska. I just, driving the Alcan, I've driven it enough times to know that I absolutely want spare cans of fuel, because sometimes those little gas stations, they just close down, and if you don't have spare fuel and you still got to go another couple 100 miles before you see the next place, you're not doing too well. So deal about the Alcan is be prepared to be prepared, because if you're not, you in some trouble. Carry spare tires, because you just don't know what's going to happen. But anyway, guys, I will let you know when I get to this place, and we will talk a little more. And I am going to post this video about, me going getting the airbags done. That's what this video is about. The next one's probably going to be getting prepared to head to Boise, Idaho. That's where my truck camper is. And then there will be a couple on the trip down there. We're going to stay the night in the pickup in the back, because I'm just not paying for a hotel. Now I'll pay for one the day I get there, and then I'll put my truck in with them to get it. They're going to put the deals on it too for the camper to tie down to. And those are welded into the frame, so we want to get that done. But anyway, guys, this is where we're at, and this is what all's going on. So I will get back with you in a minute. Okay, guys, we're here. I'm here a whole hour early, but I'm going to just let them know I'm here, that I'll be out here in the parking lot in case they're ready before I am. Okay, guys. Oh, by the way, there's my truck. We got to name her. Okay. These people are awesome. Okay, guys. Y'all, I know I am a windblown mess. It is what it is. Anyway, guys, I am just sitting here, just waiting to pull in. I'll be pulling in a little bit. Real excited. But yeah, I was going to put on new sway bars, but they told me the ones that are on this are really good. The only difference would be the new ones would be painted blue, and I'd pay 500 extra bucks. I'm like, no, thank you. But I'm going to, and I want to put a heavier duty spring release on it. They said to wait until after I put my truck camper on it and use the airbags and see if you really need them. You know, but I plan to do a lot of overlanding and stuff, so I'm just going to really have to load my camper up and see, because I want to have fun, but I don't want to be limited. But also, I'm not one of those that's going to get terribly stupid. I'm going to be enlarging the size of the tires. We talked about doing a lift, but he said because it's a cabin chassis, wait and see, because I'm already high. I do plan to put skid plates under it for protecting my oil pan and stuff, so that won't happen today, but it'll happen in the next year or two. But before I do my trip to Alaska, we're going to be putting a cattle guard deal on the front, replacing the whole front bumper and everything. And it's going to have a receiver hitch in it where, like I said, I want to be able to put fuel cans, generator, things like that in it. And on my side boxes I'm going to put on it, it'll be storage for maybe extra propane bottles, maybe some firewood, different things that I might want to take, traction gear, stuff like that. I am going to have some cross-country skis, but they're going to go inside the camper. There's this long slot for them. And also, but you know, there's a long pull-out tray that I might do my skis in, actually, because inside I think I want to keep my fishing poles and stuff like that. So anyway, this is going to be a real fun vehicle. I like it that I can just park in a regular parking space, basically. I mean, it's a little long, but you just turn your vehicle around and back over either the, you know, the grass part or whatever at a Walmart. You know, I don't like parking close to the store anyway. I like parking out. But this will be kind of cool because I can be on a trip somewhere, stop at a rest area, just stay there, or just whatever. Eventually, I'm going to be going to a solar clinic that teaches you how to install your own solar. That way, if I'm out somewhere, I just know if something goes wrong, I might need to replace a part or something. But they're there to help you. You learn to make all the wires and stuff and put the little lugs on them and stuff, and how to do that, and then do your shrink wrap around your cables. It's just really cool. So, but by the time I'm done with this, it'll be totally off grid. You can run air conditioning 24/7, whatever you want. You will not need to ever plug in that camper. So kind of cool. But anyway, squirrel, way off topic, y'all. Okay, I'll get back with you. I'm going to try to get some footage of the installation if they let me. But, you know, because of insurance purposes and stuff. Because of insurance purposes and so forth, I've owned my own companies before. I know how that is. Like, I used to not be able to let people in my barn. You know, because of my insurance company. Because I had a horse and carriage company. So you just don't know. But if I can film some of it, that would be gnarly. I'd love that shit stuff. But we'll see. Okay, guys. Talk to you after a little while. Okay, guys. As I thought, insurance. So I won't be allowed to go in and film it, but that's cool. So anyway, guys, I'll get back with you when it's done, and we'll go over things. Okay, guys. I am back at my big rig that's parked in my mom's yard. We didn't get it done because the brackets on the airbags, they're side mount, and they would have interfered with how the flatbed was attached to the truck. And they said, you know, we can cut out a little piece, but we don't want to. We want you to be safe. Let's look for another product, and they got something that actually can handle more weight, and it's under frame mounted instead of side frame mounted. So that's the way we're going with it. And let's see, what else do we got going on? Oh, and we're also putting on my side boxes tomorrow, where when the truck camper slides in, it'll have the side boxes there too. So it's really cool. I mean, things are really coming together. I'm real excited. So anyway, guys, tomorrow we should finish up on this, and then I'll finish this video on prepping my truck for the truck camper and heading to, well, I won't be heading there tomorrow. I'm going to be heading to Boise on Monday, because I'm staying here taking care of my dad with my mom while my brother and his wife go to Las Vegas for the family reunion. Someone had to stay behind, so me and my mom will take care of Pop, and Paul will FaceTime us in. Okay, guys, I know I seem so scattered. I am so tired. I only got a couple hours sleep last night. So I will get back with you guys when I get back. See you tomorrow, which will be in just 2 and 2. Okay, guys, it is cold. Ice all over the window. I got the defrosters on. Just woke up, went inside my mom's house and dad's house and got cleaned up. And now I am headed to get my truck done. So anyway, guys, okay, guys, yesterday, I think might have explained it already. The parts weren't quite right, didn't fit right, so they ordered new ones. And I'm fixing to head back this morning and do that. And there's a couple other little changes we made, and it's pretty cool. So anyway, guys, I will get back with you in 2 and 2. Okay, guys, we're here. Let's check in and see if they're ready for us and the parts have come in and everything. So, okay, guys, let's go. Okay, guys. Here we are. See if they're looking, they should be. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, those in the cardboard boxes there, that is my tool boxes for the side boxes. Nice. Okay, y'all, we are putting the boxes on here, and as he pointed out, and I was thinking this too, with this orientation, when I'm out, we have a shelf here. We can do all kinds of things with that. I mean, they're really nice. The diamond plate matches. And we were just trying to decide whether to come up further. He wanted me to come back and look. I mean, they're very about getting their customers what they want here. But anyway, guys, I will get back with you once we're done, and we'll go over everything we did with the owner. It's exciting. Okay, guys, bye-bye. Installed Temperance Springs is how I think they're pronounced. He'll correct me later if I'm not. And he'll explain why we put them in. And then we also mounted some side boxes, tool boxes that go on top right here. They are really, really cool. And we got them on both sides, and there's plenty of room still to put in the camper. I think they look pretty cool. They match up. What brand of boxes are these?
So these are the buyers, commercial grade topsider box. These things are a powder coated aluminum box, key lock on both doors. They give you a nice work surface here if you need to work out of them.
Nice.
It's a great product.
Awesome. And they're not too heavy either.
Nope, they're an aluminum box. They're not heavy, so if you did have to move them around or pull them off, it's not that big a deal. They're a nice lightweight, strong box.
Awesome, awesome. And what did we put the springs, the temperance spring?
So the temperance springs, what those are going to do is help support the leaf spring and the suspension. It gives you 8,000 pounds of cushion on top of your leaf spring. So it's going to help with sway control, ride control, squatting, the ride, especially when you get that weight on there.
Yeah, because we're putting the Arctic Fox camper on. And you guys, this is their business right here. How long have you been here?
So we've been here about 1.5 years, but I've been in the industry over 10 years. I decided to quit being a sales guy and open my own business, and we've done pretty good so far. We're the Accessories of Oklahoma. You can find us on Facebook with the same name. We're here in Oklahoma City. We do everything from Jeep, Bronco truck, SUV, and more.
And I do appreciate y'all working me in, because, I mean, that's another important thing. I'm a truck driver, is trade, and as you know, our home times aren't exactly, if we're supposed to get there on Friday, we'll get there on Monday for sure.
Yeah, we try to work off appointments, try to be quick and efficient, and take care of our customers.
And when we found out that the airbags we were originally going to put in didn't quite line up.
Yep, we ran into a challenge on the airbags. So the airbags wouldn't clear the flatbed support mounts without serious cutting or modification. I think the Timbrin's going to better suit your build for this truck anyways. With the conditions of getting up, Alaska, Canada, places like that, those compressors can run into challenges. These Timbrin springs are bulletproof.
Now, see, one thing I know is a lot of shops, they would have just modified that, not said a word to me.
Sure. You
took $1,000 loss to make sure your customer was taken care of properly.
We did. We ultimately wanted to make sure you were taken care of. It's about our customers. If we don't have customers and return customers, we don't have a business. So.
Absolutely. Well, I really appreciate it. And your name is?
Morgan.
Morgan. Okay. Well, it was nice to meet you, Morgan. Yeah. Are you guys co-owners, or?
It's me.
It's just you?
Yep.
Well,
yeah, Brian's been with me since day one. He's a great hand. He's going to be on for the long haul too.
Awesome. Well, I really appreciate it, and we'll be back to do more. Like, we still got to do our step sides and replace the bumper.
Yeah, absolutely. We can do some nice side steps on there. We'll do the full heavy duty replacement bumper. That way you can stop an elk or a moose.
Nice.
Stop the truck. Maybe
then winch them up and field dress them right out there. I mean, they're dead, right?
Right. Yeah, absolutely. You can do maybe a little bit more aggressive tire. We can go with a little bit bigger size.
Awesome.
Go back with some heavier duty shocks, to kind of help complete your build.
Awesome. Well, I really appreciate it. So, guys, if you are out there and you're wanting to modify your trucks and so forth, I know a lot of us truck drivers have campers and rigs like that. They'll work you in and help you out. Okay, guys, I'll get back with you in a minute. Hey, y'all, I'm here on home time getting work done on my truck, fixing to go get my camper. And every year we have these geese. They're hanging outside of Sonic. Okay, guys, I'm back at my mom's house. They did a great job on the truck. I am so grateful to them. It looks really good. Everything came out great. Well, you saw it. Okay, guys, I will catch you on this part of the playlist. Will be coming when I will do another video to do with the truck camper about us heading down there. We're going to be stopping in Quartzsite and dropping my brother off, and then I'm going to head up to Boise. And this next video will be about me getting there. And then we'll do a video about the truck camper itself, maybe a tour, about the prep work they've got to do when it comes to my truck. Okay, guys, talk at you later. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye-bye.